And it says you're live. Welcome back to Crypto Hawk channel. Got a great show lined up. And happy Thanksgiving to those in the United States, or if you're anywhere around the world and you celebrate that holiday. It can mean some different things to different people. Um, but thankful, what are we thankful for? It's what really gets you through hard times. So a couple times of the year, you're going to see Crypto Hawk kind of talk about a little bit different things. It's sometimes we have to stop all the crazy. I think what we're thankful for, and for me, I'm thankful that I have a God that I believe in. I mean, I don't believe I came from a monkey or my ancestor. Now, some of you might look like monkeys, or maybe not. um, but I believe that I came to this world for a purpose. In my religion, it says you're supposed to love your neighbors yourself, do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. So that's kind of what I'm doing with my channel, believe it or not. I am being the channel I wish somebody would be. So I want someone to deep dive stuff and show me all kinds of cool stuff and how everything's all connected. Someone who has a membership fee that I can afford. I got $5 or $10 memberships, There's nobody on this internet that works hard like as me to come up with great information so you can be mentally at peace. Now, look, this all is a risk. This whole crypto thing's a risk. But at least I am doing my absolute best to uncover who's doing what and how. and I'm trying to be part of the solution in your life to where you want to get somewhere. I'm doing my best to help you. And this holiday season of Thanksgiving, I'm thankful I have the intellect that I do. I'm thankful that I have the ability to try my best to do what I can for you and me, but to get us out of a financial situation we don't like being in. And I'm very thankful I have this channel. And there's other things in life. I'm not getting into anything personal in my personal life. But we have to sometimes stop with everything and look at what's important. I got a house to live in, I got electricity here, and all these things. And we have to be thankful for those things. And I'll kind of leave it at that. I'm not going to go off on this too much, but be thankful that you're allowed to watch this program and maybe other programs and stuff too and learn. But what I want you to do is to look for ways when you do get rich, because that's why we're all here. I want you to look for ways to help people, encourage them, teach them. And maybe you got to be able to do something. Maybe in the future, I don't know, maybe you just give people money or something, right? People that are, it dawned on me. I went to the grocery store the other day. It was last night. And there's this woman, she had a shopping cart and maybe like 8 cans of food in it. And that was it. She looked kind of poor. It didn't click to me right at the time, because you know how we always got stuff going through our heads. And then I kind of saw, and I'm at the checkout, and I'm kind of like, I think and then she let me and the person I was with go first, because all we had was, I forgot what we bought. Oh, a little carton of milk, right? Just one thing. So she let us go first, and we're like, "Are you sure?" And then I kind of looked in her cart, and all I saw was canned food. I'm like, "Oh, damn!" I'm like, I'm hoping that's not all she's gonna eat, because there wasn't a lot of cans, like maybe 6 or 8, and they weren't big cans either. I'm like, damn, I wonder if that's all this lady has to eat for like Thanksgiving. And I was like, gosh. And here we are making money on crypto. I haven't cashed out, so technically I haven't made any money, but one day we're going to be rich. And the Bible is what I believe in God and Jesus and that kind of stuff. And I believe that you're supposed to help people, take care of them the best that you can. I mean, if you have the ability, it's more, you'll be blessed to give. What the Bible says is it's more blessed to give than receive. what I hope you do in the future when all of you guys get money and you're rich and stuff. And even now, I mean, some people on this show give other people memberships. They're like, Crypto Hulk, I'm going to start paying it forward now. There's people on here that give away memberships. You don't have to know somebody. It's just, here's a membership. Listen to this Crypto Hulk guy, and your money problems will be gone. Hopefully everything works out just like the evidence. Look, I show evidence. I can't tell you all this stuff's going to work. I can't. I can show evidence and show you how I think it's going to work. So just with that, you got Christmas coming up and New Year's. I'm making 2 shows today. I'm taking time out. I spent 3 hours roughly putting this show together, 2.5 hours putting the show together, trying to find news, looking all over the place and stuff. And then I do the show, so that's about 3.5 hours. And I did a morning show, that was an hour, so that's 4.5 hours. And it took me the previous night about 2 hours. So I'm talking a lot of time, but it's worth it because I'm trying to help you. Okay, I wish there was somebody on the internet making maybe some of you don't have any place to go for Thanksgiving, and this is it. Well, you're in the right place. But I just want to encourage you to stay strong and not give up. Have patience. If you need to get crypto, you don't have money, get a loan. That's what I did. Okay, I took a 2-month loan. I got a 2-month loan on my paychecks at the time, and oh my God, what is this? Hold on a minute. 1970 legend. Whoa. Okay. Right on. New people. Look, new people, like 20 new people just got memberships to this channel. Take advantage of it. Watch this channel as much as you can for the 30 days. Learn as much as you can. I'm going to try to help you the best that I can. Okay. Don't overbuy your crypto. Be reasonable and smart. I'm going to start in with Caleb and Brown. Caleb and Brown is a company that I've kind of seen for about a year. When I took off 4.5 years from buying crypto, and when I first bought crypto again, it was like a week or 2 ago with Caleb and Brown. I like the company. I like what they stand for. I like how they treat people. And I had a phone call with one of the senior representatives there. And I said, I'd like to talk to my followers on my channel about your business. And I got questions for you. Can you answer them? And he answered them. And I said, okay, I like this company. So some people are like, oh, Crypto Hulk doesn't like anything. Crypto Hulk doesn't like anything. I really don't. I'll tell you the truth. But Caleb and Brown, to me, seems like a very personal company where you get your own broker, you can talk to, you can ask them financial questions. They're the financial advisors, okay? They're in Australia. Your crypto's in the United States, in Fireblocks, okay? And here is their website right here. I got fireblocks.com for you. But Caleb and Brown is a crypto broker, and they're here to help you succeed. When you buy crypto, they will look for it at the cheapest price. And when you sell your crypto, they will look to sell it at the most high price they can. And they trade slice it when they sell it out, little bits at a time, very quickly, to avoid any kind of slippage so you don't lose money on the tail end, okay? I gave you the Fireblocks website. So Caleb Brown's not running off with anybody's crypto. Look at the partners. Fireblocks, listen to this, has 1,800 of the world's leading organizations as their partner. WorldPay, Ripple partner, which is from FIS. I think that's Fidelity, a Fidelity company. Revolut, I believe, is a Ripple partner. BNY Mellon, America's oldest bank, puts their crypto into Fireblocks. We got eToro, ANZ, Australian New Zealand Bank, the SDX right here, SIX Digital Exchange, Wisdom Tree, MoonPay, Flipkart, BNP Paribas, Ripple Partner, Van Eck. We can go on. Ava Labs. On that's where your crypto is. But Crypto Hulk, I already have a ledger device like this. I got it at Best Buy. Okay, that's great. But do you think this is stronger or Fireblocks is stronger? Hey, I got I'm gonna have half my crypto here, and the other half will be in Caleb and Brown. Okay, that's how I'm gonna do it. Because if there's a quantum computer attack on Ledger, whatever it might be, okay, I'm gonna trust. I'll tell you what, I trust Ledger, but if we get a quantum attack, I'd rather have my money in the Fireblocks, and that's where Caleb and Brown comes in. Um, in all my videos in the description section, you'll see Caleb and Brown, and every show at the beginning of the chat, you'll see the Caleb and Brown link. We have a special Crypto Hulk Caleb and Brown link just for you. I've talked to the senior manager of a brand new business, and I was told that they are very well aware, the people that work at Fireblocks is very well aware of the Crypto Hulk channel, and they're going to do everything possible to fix any problem that you have as soon as possible. That means getting your accounts going. If you want to get a hold of your brokers and stuff, they are told, get back to Crypto Hulk fans immediately. That's what I'm told, as fast as you can. Okay, prioritize it. So I like that company, the broker, and I think you should join the channel. And I'm not going to get into really any more than that at this point. I'm going to talk about Crypto Hulk on YouTube. Let me click out of this. On all of my videos that I make, my live videos, and if you go to my channel, let's do this real quick and then we'll get on with the show. I've got the home tab videos, shorts, live, playlist, community, membership. Okay. I've got Caleb and Brown on the video section and the live section. And I also have gold and silver bars, gold coins, gold necklaces, stuff like that, crypto wallets for sale. So let's click on the video section. Go to the first video you see there. It shows deep dive. Okay, right off the top, it says 384 views. 1 hour ago, 29 products. If you click on where it says 29 products, you'll see silver pop up. Silver bars, silver coins, different videos, it's different. And if you look just right below that, there's your Caleb and Brown link, okay? Now, if you go to the live section, you click on that. Now, if you don't see any of that, products for sale, your country can't buy them. But check 2 or 3, 4 videos. Sometimes they don't label all my videos. They screw up. Live videos. Let's go to the one I did 9 hours ago this morning. We see 3,800 views, streamed 10 hours ago. Now, this one's not showing anything for sale up there, but if you look down about an inch, you'll see gold necklaces, gold coins, gold bars, all that stuff. You will see the Caleb and Brown link right there. It's the special Crypto Hulk link. Join it today. Get your account with at least 500 bucks in there. Put money in there because we might have to buy something real quick. You never know, okay? That'll be it. Gold and silver is important to have. Currently, right now, all the money I got in crypto, it's about half what I got in gold. So the ratio has kind of changed depending on how much crypto goes up in value. Before Trump won the election, I was at a 1-to-8 ratio. For every $1 in crypto, I have $8 in gold. Now that the price of gold's going up, it's about half and half. For every $1 in crypto, I got $2 in gold. Yeah, so that's about my ratio now. Okay. All right, let me check the comments here real quick. Somebody gave some memberships out. Let me see who showed up first. Welcome back, everybody. The business is done. I went to a restaurant called Land Ocean. It's in the Roseville Galleria Mall in Roseville, California. Land Ocean, very very good. Great people working there. I was very happy. Yeah, it's a little pricey, but I don't eat there every day, so I don't care. And I didn't overeat. I had a 16-ounce cowboy steak with some mashed potato, small amount of mashed potato, and some asparagus, and a little tad bit of a dessert thing. Um, had about one and a half old fashions, and it was a great place. I love it. Never been there really before. I was there like 10 years ago. I don't quite remember it. But my friend who was having his birthday paid. Okay. I can't get to the beginning of the top chat for some reason. That's weird. So I'm gonna start where I can see. Um, I'm looking at messages here that got deleted. Now I don't know why Terrence McNamara's comment got deleted or whatever. So who's ever deleting comments, just be more careful, please. Here's Slam Free Poetry said repeal the 1913 Federal Reserve Act. I don't see anything wrong with that. Virtual Escape, thanks for the tax-free donation. Bought some XDC, 20,000 plus. Don't tell people what you buy, or I mean how much you buy, please. Tell people to join Caleb and Brown, be a philanthropist. Kitch J, thank you very much for the tax-free donation to the channel. We got Bad News Virginia. Thank you very much for the tax-free donation. Amen is all I can say. Yeah, I mean, look, man, I have this channel a couple times a year, maybe Easter, Thanksgiving, Christmas. I'll mention my religious belief or whatever in these things, and that's just part of who I am. You don't have to be like that. I'm not trying to sell you a used car. I don't give a shit, really. I'm supposed to tell you and go in all the world and preach the gospel. I'm supposed to tell people. Sometimes I get mean. I'm just like, I'm not telling that person shit. I hope they go to hell, right? So it's like, and I got to watch that about myself because I can be an ass, of course. I can tell. I can purposely not tell that person shit because I want that motherfucker going to hell, right? I can be like that, but I'm not supposed to as a Christian. I'm supposed to be good and try to encourage people and tell about Jesus. But some people, I'm like, dude, I'm not telling that person at all. I hope they get it when they die because man, they're gonna meet God. And they're gonna be effed. I'm telling you. But then again, yeah, I'm not getting into all that. But I gotta behave and be good. So 1970 legend gave 20 Crypto Hulk memberships away. We got Nick Clausen, Beckett Amachum. Beckett, we'll just call him Beckett, got a membership in 1970 legend. Tom Mass, Each One Teach One. That's kind of a cool name. I like that. The Blackish Cracker, Benson got a membership by 1970 legend. And then Brenton Watts got a membership. And then we go to Joshua Johnstone, got a membership at 1970 legend. Seth Walters, Daniel got a membership. DeStellar Napster got another free membership. That person's been around for a while. Jason T got a membership. Robert Kovacs, you rock, Crypto Hulk, says Michael Zajac. Michael Shelp got a membership by 1970 legend. Jennifer Hill, Infinite 8, Yvonne Meyer, Usama Rasa and then Suber got a membership by 1970 legend. There you go. Gio says, we really appreciate your dedication, Hulk. Yeah, I'm doing 2 shows on today. I'm going to have my Thanksgiving tomorrow with the bulk of people that I kind of know. So I kind of wanted to save today where I really wanted to knock out 2 shows and I'm doing it. Just because on a holiday, some people don't have nobody. And it really is fucked up when you're by yourself. So I've been there, done that. So then sometimes it's great being by yourself. Like, whoo, good, everybody's gone. Now I get some peace. So, Scotty says Caleb and Brown is legit. Too legit to quit, huh? Let's see. 8. Wait, legend. A lot of lake effects. No. Okay, XRP world. We're gonna put that person as report as harassment to everybody. Aha. You can go fuck yourself this Thanksgiving, asshole. Let's get it reported and get the fuck off the channel. Kick it to the curb, man. Getting ready. Got to take the trash out. Got to take the trash out. So what happens? We got an open show today. I'm trying to have an open show for Thanksgiving to help everybody that I can, or people that want to listen. I want you to be rich, and some people are, oh, I want you to be. See, those people are miserable. They want you to be poor, just like them. Poor fucking losers, just like that guy I had to kick out. Well, I'm using the term loosely guy. It's probably some kind of fucking loser shit that we call a guy. Let us start with this news. I was going through the channel here. Yeah, I keep the show free as much as I can, but I'd really appreciate if you got a membership and then you're paying it. Then we can reach more people. Look, these rich people, they're fucking us over. That's just the end game. If you want to be part of the solution, help me. Okay. Here's the first article. World Bank. Oh shit. Now I'm going to show you all the connections, everybody. I love showing connections. I want you to see how all this is happening. I don't want my channel is like a teaching channel. I like to make sure people stay aware of what the hell's going on. Right here, the World Bank, imagine that, is working with the Swiss National Bank and 6 Digital Exchange. Now, to advance crypto, okay, to advance digitalization, to advance crypto in capital markets, okay? What we're seeing here is the World Bank, for crying out loud. World Bank calls Ripple's XRP a global stable coin. I am like, what? I'll show you that in a second here. You got the Swiss National Bank. Now, you have the 6 Digital Exchange. What is that? That's the world's first stock market and everything running on cryptocurrency blockchain technology. It's amazing, okay? They run on the R3 Corda platform, which is the crypto XDC that you need to buy. My name is Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a crypto advisor. I don't know anything what I'm saying. Everything's a big lie. Before every show, I snort at least 2 lines of cocaine, smoke heroin or inject heroin, whatever I do with that. Take a bunch of pills and shit. I have no idea what I'm saying right now. Okay, so that's the XDC crypto that I bought. The first thing I bought on Caleb and Brown, XDC. So here's the article. This is from May of earlier this year. I want you to see this. People are like, oh, that's 6 months old. It doesn't mean anything. No, what doesn't mean anything is you and your stupid opinions. Get off the channel. Okay, the World Bank, which says right here, let me get to this. International issuer, which will settle using the Swiss franc wholesale central bank digital currencies. They're talking about moving around a wholesale digital currency. That's what Ripple's designed for. The XRP and the Ledger is for wholesale payments. This article is not going to even mention Ripple. It's going to describe the attributes of Ripple and the ledger, okay, and the XRP. You've got, they're talking about, they're going to use distributed ledger technology, okay, and advances the digitalization of capital markets. The World Bank partnered with the Swiss National Bank and the Sixth Digital Exchange. The partnership introduces the use of a wholesale CBDC. We all know what that is, by the SNB, Swiss National Bank, for initial settlement, okay? The transaction follows the World Bank's recent digital issuance on Euroclear. That's Ripple partner right there. See how all this is all connecting now. I want you to see what's going on. You got the World Bank involved in this. You're moving CBDCs around the world. You got all these damn Ripple partners mixed up in this. But no one ever wants to mention the XRP ledger. And that's fine, because that's what I'm here to show you. They're not using Ethereum, okay? They're not using Bitcoin, Dogcoin, nothing. When the World Bank calls the XRP a global stable coin, you can bet your ass they're going to keep some of this all kind of stuff, okay? Now, I mean, this article is really interesting. You got the Sixth Digital Exchange. So if you can imagine having a stock exchange, bonds, and all that running on crypto, that's what it does. Sixth Digital Exchange runs on blockchain, and it's in the country of Switzerland. The Sixth Digital Exchange runs on R3 Corda platform, utilizing the XDC crypto. You got the Swiss bank involved with the World Bank for wholesale CBDC payments. That's going to be Ripple. Being able to settle wholesale transactions in tokenized central bank money. Okay, we've got the Swiss National Bank. Their blockchain money has been tokenized. That means you take real world stuff, you turn it into crypto. That's what's going on here. They are running a whole let's test this thing, and nobody but outside of like you and me and stuff, normal people don't watch this kind of news. They don't study it. They have no idea. All they care about is they want that crypto going up. I want it to go up too, but I study fundamentals. And if they're testing it back in May, they might be done now, or maybe they might need another 6 months. You're not going to be rich tomorrow, okay? You're not going to know when. I mean, it could happen tomorrow. I don't know. But what I'm showing you here, the World Bank takes the industry one step forward. So you have the World Bank involved in this. SDX is the Sixth Digital Crypto Stock Exchange, is truly delighted to have the World Bank first CHF-dominated digital issuance settle in the wholesale CBDC platform. It's in Project Helvetia, okay? Now, we're going to go to our next article here. We're going to talk about Project Jura next, but they mentioned Project Helvetia. That's another project that's dealing with a whole bunch of Ripple and all these cryptos. Look right here. Let me send you this. Here's the proof. Ripple's XRP gains stablecoin status from the World Bank. This was about a year ago this happened. Let's click out of that. Now, we're talking about the Swiss National Bank. They're partnering up with UBS. That just happens to be a Ripple partner. Imagine that. So UBS is a bank in Switzerland. Wayne Williams, thank you very much for that tax-free donation. Appreciate that. New Jersey little old lady. Just wanted to give you a few crumbs because we're so thankful for you. Happy Thanksgiving. Right on. Bill Quackenbush comes in with a tax-free donation as well. Thank you very much for that. Happy Thanksgiving to you. So by looking right there, um, for Swiss National Bank is going to pilot. Now, this is like a year ago, pretty much a year ago. The Swiss National Bank is going to pilot wholesale digital currency with UBS. So we read in that article, they were talking about a wholesale. Okay. Now we know UBS Bank is a Ripple partner. I'm going to show you the proof here in a minute. But UBS is a partner with Swiss National Bank because they're using a wholesale CBDC. So we know that UBS is helping that Swiss National Bank. And here I'm going to show you a Ripple page where UBS is officially a Ripple partner. There you go. There's your article right here. Let's go over the title. 7 leading banks join Ripple's global network. Notice this article is dated 2006. And you look down in the third paragraph, UBS Bank right there. So they were partners for like 7 years before they even announced doing all this testing to the public. You see that? 7 years ago, UBS joined Ripple. That's a really long time ago. And all of a sudden now they're just doing this? I'm just showing you all the connections, okay? So now there's something called Project Jura, Jura. It's dealing with the Swiss bank as well. Arthur L. Arthur, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for your tax-free donation. And YT doesn't get any of it either. Happy Thanksgiving, Hulk, and all the Hulk army. Right on. So here we have Project Jura. Project Jura is operated by the BIS, the Bank for International Settlements. Who is this? This is the bank of all the banks in the world. All the banks in the world have to follow BIS guidelines, okay? They're the boss. Now, the biggest boss bank in the world, if you go to the second paragraph, it involved the Bank of France. Oh, we're to talk here about how Ripple is moving the ledger, the XRP Ledger Foundation is moving to France. And right here, what do we got? Project Jura. What's the date on this? 2021. It's involving the Bank of France. Well, that's interesting. And the BIS together with the Swiss National Bank. Well, damn, Crypto Hulk. Here is your proof right here that the BIS, Ripple and the BIS are partners. Let me show you this proof right here. Bam, there you go. Project Jura. So what is Project Jura? What are they trying to accomplish? They're exploring the direct transfer of euro and Swiss franc wholesale crypto, okay, between the French and the Swiss on a single platform operated by a third party. But they don't want to tell you who it is. Oh, man, I think we all know XRP Ledger. That's why the XRP Ledger Foundation, like I'll just call it Ripple's XRP, they're moving it to France. There's the Bank of France all up in this Project Jura right here. Now you're starting to see all the connections. Now, let's talk about the 6 digital stock exchange. This is very important. This is why I bought XDC. We got Stu Lavelle that hopped in here, gave 10 people Thanksgiving Day memberships. Alan Chumacero got a membership by Stu Lavelle. Ricardo Reyes, Zuri Ridgeway got a membership by Stu Lavelle. Bradley, Stefan Violante, Carol DeSalvo, up. I caught you right there, sneaking in. Carol DeSalvo got another free membership. Short Bus Swagger, Gerald Keaton, D. Lima, and Tarek L. Those people got memberships by Stu Lavelle. Let's get back to the subject. We're seeing I'm showing you all these connections that are forming in the world. That's what I do. I'm showing you all these connections. So we got here, Swiss Stock Exchange. It's called SIX, and it's going to they're telling you, everybody, like right now, what they're using. The Swiss Stock Exchange is called SIX, and they're going to use R3 Corda. They are telling you right here. This is like a fucking chimpanzee. I could teach a chimpanzee which cryptos are going to be the most important to have. We just read articles like this, and it's telling you. Okay, now, R3 Corda, what crypto are they going to use? Because R3 Corda is a blockchain platform. They're going to use the crypto XDC. There's your evidence right there. Okay, pretty fucking simple. This shit is too fucking easy to understand. Crypto Hulk, what do I buy? Why do I buy XDC, Crypto Hulk? What's it for? Well, you've got the Bank of International Settlements working with the Swiss bank and a bank called UBS to move crypto around the world. And in Switzerland was the very first crypto stock exchange that runs on the XDC crypto. And I think London switched over to the same time. Okay, look, every stock market in the world is going to run on R3 Corda platform. That's one reason to get XDC crypto. The next one is the DTCC. We went over it either this morning or yesterday night. The DTCC is a depository trust clearing corporation. They clear every single stock, bond, derivative, and all that stuff trades in the whole world. And they run on R3. The article showed us. Like, so easy, a fucking monkey could figure this shit out, okay? But I don't have time to watch the show, Crypto Hulk. Well, then you're going to have lots of time being a broke motherfucker. That's what you're going to have lots of time for. Now, next article. We're going to talk about France and the XRP ledger, everybody. Something I told you already when I started this. Oh, Stephen Morris. Thank you very much, Stephen Morris, for the tax-free donation this happy Thanksgiving Day today. Okay, let me report this person as misinformation. Okay, item. That's weird. Why did my channel? Alrighty. Let's go over this. Hold on. I'm just looking through the top chat real quick. Okay. We can see in this article right here the evolution of the XRP Ledger Foundation, a new era for XRP Ledger. Earlier this year, a transformative evolution of the XRP Ledger was announced. Organizations including XRP Ledger, XRP Labs, Ripple, and XAO DAO, a community DAO, have started the process of establishing a new, inclusive, visible XRP Ledger Foundation to provide long-term security, coordination, and effective decentralized contributions to the XRP Ledger. So something very big is happening inside Ripple, if you want to call it that, because the article talked about Ripple, okay? So something very big is happening in Ripple and the XRP labs and the XRP ledger. Today, November 26, 2024, a milestone has been reached as the incorporation documents for the new XRP Ledger Foundation were filed in France. This nonprofit association, governed by French 1901 law, has been filed under the name XRP Ledger Foundation. The decision to incorporate in France aligns with the original objectives laid out in the xrpledger.org post, August of 2024. The XRP ledger will operate under French law, okay, with the Paris Court of Appeals having exclusive jurisdiction over disputes. What are we seeing here? The new XRP Ledger Foundation's purpose is clear: to promote and facilitate a clear, resilient, inclusive, and thriving XRP Ledger community. What I think I'm seeing here, somebody even told me that the XRP Ledger shut down for a certain amount of time the other day. I don't know if that's true or not. But the nodes on the network have an ability. If 80% of the nodes decide to just shut it down, they can shut it down, okay? Now, Crypto Hulk, what is going on? Like, why are they going to France and all these things? I told you when I started this program, XRP and all this shit, it's not Brad Garlinghouse and David Schwartz. This is about the top 10 families of the world. Some of the most powerful people in the world are behind Ripple. It's not a company. Ripple is countries. Get it? I'm the only one telling you guys this. Since I started crypto, I already knew this. These other people, I've been in crypto since 2013, blah, blah. This guy has no fucking clue. The digital asshat guy, he's so fucking lost. All his show is like a gossip channel, okay? Gossip. Why do you think we got Ripple, China? When Ripple first launched in 2013, how the hell do we have a Ripple China in 2013? I've been showing all the evidence. Nobody else has the evidence. When Ripple launched in 2013, how the hell do we got a Ripple Russia in 2014? They hooked up Russia with the XRP ledger on and off ramps. Are you seeing this? Ripple's not a company. Ripple's not a company. This whole thing is fake. This whole court case is fake. The people that work for Ripple, they're all government contractors. Ripple had it on their website, and then somebody sent it to me. I don't take credit for finding it. Somebody sent me, hey, Crypto Hulk, what is this about contractors and shit, right? He said, because you're always saying that Ripple's not a company, it's a country. He's like, can you make sense of this? So I looked at it. I'm like, oh, shit, yeah. They're contractors. Everybody at Ripple is a government contractor. Oh, man. See, the Ripple company itself is a contractor for the government. So people might get paid by Ripple. I don't know what their paychecks say, but Ripple itself is a contracted company to work for the United States government. Oh, man, Crypto Hulk. So that person that sent me that just confirmed what I've already knew, okay? And what I'm showing you here is Ripple's taking this and they're going to France, okay? Because Ripple San Francisco it's nothing. Ripple itself is a conglomeration of 10 of the richest families in the world who have a plan to take over and make everybody slaves, okay? Now, the new people are like, oh, shit, what am I getting into with this channel, okay? Once you watch my show for a while, a month or two, you'd be like, you know what? This dude, Crypto Hulk, knows his stuff. So what we were and what you are, we're just used to get it up and running, to promote it, to use the crypto, get it to work, to get people excited, because it's all good in the beginning. Like if you watch Pinocchio, crypto is like Pinocchio, okay? And you start using it, and it's like when Pinocchio wanted to go to Pleasure Island, right? And then he turned into a donkey, like shit like that, right? Well, that's how crypto starts. It's you get rich, maybe you make 100,000, You make 500,000 or whatever it is, and you're like, yeah, crypto. But when you realize what's the intent, they're using all the facial scans and all these things. Like, you're going to be a slave one day, worse than you are now. Some people say we're already slaves. No, this is going to be worse, where you're going to be tracked. You will be tracked all over the world. See, in the old days, you could be a runaway slave and go somewhere far away and they wouldn't know who you are. So technically, we weren't already slaves. Now you can't go anywhere because they're going to have drones flying everywhere, facial recognition everywhere you can go. They're going to track you down. Your face will be your credit card. You could be on the shit list. Oh, you can't go farther than 15 miles from your house. That's how all this stuff's going. We're seeing right here in France. That's where the richest, powerful people are in Europe. They're running the world. The top 10 people are running the world. The top 10 families. This is evidence of it. So what we got going on is Ripple. See, we're getting close. Here's my take. Here's my take. Some people want to know Crypto Hulk's take. We're getting close to this crypto taking off because the ledger and all that shit is leaving the control of San Francisco and shit stuff, and it's going over to France, where it'll become a nonprofit organization. Just think of it like this. Think of the World Wide Web, okay? Who owns it? The World Wide Web Association. The W3C, World Wide Web Consortium. They control the internet. And the same people that control the internet, they're going to start controlling the Ripple ledger. That's how Ripple, you see what I told you? It's going to be sad one day, all right? And all you people that are investing in Ripple stock, look what happened to PolySign. All you people that invested were listening to the digital dildos and stuff. You put 100 grand into PolySign, that company just fucking straight up disappeared, or you're not getting your money back, okay? It's going to happen the same with Ripple, okay? Ripple's not a company, it's a country, okay? This is all fake. And that ledger is going over to Europe and stuff. The same people that control the internet are going to be controlling that. You'll see. It's a good sign. I've already told you, when Ripple decouples from the ledger, which is happening right now, okay? All the shit that I've been telling you for all these years is now coming true. It's like a baby. Ripple has been a security. I'll agree with Gary Gensler, okay? Because when Ripple's selling off XRPs, that's to pay for to advance the Ripple, the company. So they're selling off Ripple to get profits to pump back in. That's selling a security right there. But I'm not going to get into all this because too many people are going to get butt hurt, but that's the truth. Now, how does Ripple and this XRP and everything end up at the end, Crypto Hulk? Okay, the ledger is already going bye-bye. The XRP Ledger Foundation, that's going over to France. So it can be globally controlled by the same people that control the internet. Okay, the top 10 families of the world. Now we have an issue of Ripple Labs taking the escrow. That's going to be given to the Treasury. Somehow it'll be systemically important. Okay, SIFMU and all these things. I'm telling you how all this shit goes down in the end. Just like, I mean, you're seeing it. You're seeing it already. Shit that I've been telling you is now coming true. The control over Ripple and the XRP ledger now, that shit's going over there. So eventually, Ripple will have no control over the ledger whatsoever. Maybe Ripple goes bye-bye. When, I told you this, when Ripple and the XRP ledger and shit, and when they separate, that's the day, everybody, when it's bittersweet. It's sad because, and eventually Ripple's going to disappear. You'll see all these people, Ripple will just go their own way. And it'll be like a dance hall. And the dance hall is all cool when everybody's there and the music's going and you're meeting your friends and hooking up and shit. But the next day at the dance hall, no one's there. The janitors are in there sweeping the floor. It's all done. That's Ripple. You're going to see this. Ripple will just disintegrate and all this will be over. That's where this goes. Ripple has to separate from this ledger so it can be a world ledger. You see, you can't have Ripple San Francisco. Some countries, they hate America. You cannot have this ledger controlled in America. It's not going to happen. That's why it goes to the World Wide Web. They control it. The ledger is not looked at because right now the Ripple ledger is looked at as an American thing. France is different. France is kind of in the middle of everybody. They're friends with our enemies and friends with our friends. So France is that middle place where they're half. I mean, France is almost socialist, communist already. So they fit in with China and Russia, right? So that's what's going on from Crypto Hulk. That's the take right here. It's a sad thing. And one day I might not even make Crypto Hulk shows anymore. You guys are all going to be rich. I mean, that's the bittersweet part is like right here. We're working, we're struggling, trying to get by. We've got our crypto. We have our hopes up so high. One day this thing's going to take off and you guys are going to be super fucking rich. And then there will be no more need for a Crypto Hulk channel. So I'm thankful right now that I can really help people. Love my neighbors, myself, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. But one day this shit's going to be over. This is so massive, this news here. Ripple is now decoupling from the ledger. Okay? And it's going into Europe. And Europe's going to take off. So is Asia. And America's not taking off right away. The XRP, all these things that we want so bad to go up in value, you're gonna miss it. You're gonna wish. You are gonna wish one day you could get XRP for $1.50 and XLM for 40 cents or whatever. You're gonna wish you can get XDC for a nickel. All those days are gonna end, everybody. This is it. This is it right here. This is the green light. Ripple has now officially decoupled from this ledger, and now it's going over on a boat over to Europe. It's gone. It's leaving America. We are getting ready for something. They're setting it up. They're setting it all up. This is what this is. All of a sudden now they're going to France? What the fuck? This was the whole plan the whole time. Let's look at this next article. It deals with this. Who was Ripple's first customer? It was Fedor Bank out of Germany. The richest people in the world are the Europeans controlling stuff, okay? The top 10 families in the entire world running shit are most of them all in Europe. XRP, thanks very much for the tax-free donation, says, take this Dosh Hulk and spend it on whatever you want. Well, I did at that. Oh, damn. Stu Lavelle gave 20 memberships away. Hold on. Hoo-wee. Good God. Lucas Amarin, Maurice Martin, Peon. Oh, I love that one. Got membership by Stu Lavelle. Dark Deception, The Doc, XRP Stevie. Then we got Fierce, PM Stacker. Got a membership from Stu Lavelle. First Time Recipe Media with Lolo. Alls Mansfield. Then XR Panorama. Then Southern Boy. Andy Rich. May Ministry. XRP Crab. RJ1 got a membership by Stu Lavelle. YU Nofo 20. Jeez Louise, or Jesuiz, Lord Vel. Roderick Johnson got a membership from Stu Lavelle. Andres Mendez got a membership from Stu Lavelle. And I believe those are the 20 right there. Whoa. I copied the key. Stu Lavelle copied the. That's how he gets in that recruitment office. I wasn't giving out keys today. But someone says he broke in, says Peter. Gosh, but one day, Hulk on testosterone bulk. No, I'm actually not. I haven't touched any. I should be on testosterone to help my cholesterol. I'm not. I got to go get. I haven't been on anything for like 6 months. But I need that. Guys need to have that, and I'm super low on testosterone. Believe it or not, the way I am, I'm low on it. I got like 100 120 nanograms per deciliter on my charts. That's nothing. Guys should have 500 or 600, and I got like 120. Take this. Okay, got that red. All right. Let me see if there's any before Stula, though. Yes, MAB 1914. Happy Thanksgiving, Crypto Hulk and Hulksters. Very cool. Right on. Appreciate that. Now let me get back. Oh, wait. We got a couple more to just incoming. Henry Brown gave Ace Venom another free membership. Right on. I remember that. All these names. Ooh-wee. Henry Brown, thanks for the tax-free donation. A donation to Crypto Hulk community. Thank you for all supporting the show. And that's for show. Oh, he's stealing my lines, too. Terrence McNamara, awesome, man. Thank you for the tax-free donation. That donations, YT doesn't get any of them, and neither does my government's tax department. I get it all. Happy Gmo, thanks for the tax-free donation. Appreciate the in-depth research. Question, what do you think about Moreno? I don't know what Moreno is. I think that one crypto, I know what you're talking about. There's some kind of crypto that's anonymous or something. I don't remember. I don't fuck with it. McAfee was hyping it as 100% anonymous. Keep up the good work, my man. I know the crypto you're talking about. Monero. That's what it is. Monero. Yeah, you just got the letters mixed up. I don't know anything about it. I don't mess with it personally. I never study it. It never comes up in the news. And okay. Oh, here we go. DJ Super Chancho, member for 12 months. Wow. At the 2024 crypto explosion level. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for being a member here. At Crypto Hulk is the best channel on the planet. Shout out to Roxy and Teeny Bears. Okay. Now, let me show you this again. We're talking about the sad. Look, it's sad, but it's also good, everybody. This is so massive what's going on that the people in all the world, they have no idea what this means. With the Ripple Ledger Foundation going to Europe and France, that's a major thing. So let's see, when Ripple first started, I want you to see this. So they're going to France. This article here is from 2014. Ripple's first customer. Ripple Labs announces Fedor Bank AG as first bank to use the Ripple protocol. If you look in the first paragraph here, it says the German bank will use its Ripple implementation, the blah, blah, blah. So it's a German bank, okay? Now, Fedor Bank, when I did research, I'm not going to say nothing, but Fedor Bank is a this many letter word agency. It came out of the 3 letter agencies in Germany. So it's pretty well, yeah, government, okay, undercover. Now, if we go to Wikipedia and we look at Fedor Bank, I'm going to show you some. Something's going to make you think. Fedor Bank was sold to France. Well, isn't that something? In 2016, it was announced that Fedor Bank was being acquired by France Group BPCE. Now, what I tell you about France, their banks and the government, sometimes you got a government bank. And for what I remember, the government of France took over Fedor Bank. Think about this. Ripple's first customer in Germany, Fedor, came from a 3-letter agency in Germany, and now it's going to a France government-owned bank. What I tell you, what is Ripple? It's not a country. I mean, it's not a company, it's a country. Now you're starting to see all this stuff, huh? You won't see this on no other channel. You won't see it. They don't got time to deep dive nothing on that, these fucking channels. Now, I just found that very interesting. You have that France, and then Ledger, where if you go to Ledger website, let me look that up. Go to ledger.com. I'm going to just give the link, even though I don't need to. I want you to see some. You know that ledger that we all use and stuff? There's a ledger.com website. If you go to the bottom of ledger.com, it's out of France. So now you got the XRP ledger going to France. Ledger's out of France. Ripple's first bank went to France. My question is, what the hell's going on in France? The powerful people used XRP to spread it out all over, and they're using me. I'm a slave boy of the rich people because I'm out here telling you guys to buy this and look into that. I'm part of the machine. I'm trying to make money just like you. What we're doing is we're sealing our own coffin. That's what it is. Anubis Gray says the Roth, and I won't say child, live in France. That's what got my last channel shut down. When I spoke about a particular family, which I won't mention right now, and I showed they had connections to I can't say what. And when I showed that, my channel disappeared like that, out of nowhere. I made a connection between a certain rich family, which I won't mention, and a particular business, which I can't mention, and my channel just, poof, disappeared. Okay? France. Now, now you see the importance. That's why I dig deep. This is why I do the research, why I spent 2.5 hours putting this show together. And I still got more to do, but I'm getting a little tired. I'm going to have to wrap up this show. And that's the show. But what I just showed you, I want you to just think. The Ripple that we know, it's not Ripple. It's a government. It's the rich families having the governments do the work for them. That's how it works. The top rich families of the world are in control of the governments and all the agencies, and they find that's why they found Brad Garlinghouse. He's the perfect talking head. And they found David Schwartz. He was slaving away at the National Security Agency since he was probably 18 or 20. And he's like their little minion, and he helps them. And I'm a slave. I'm one of the workers of them. I'm telling you guys about all this. You know, this is where it's at. Ripple just decoupled from the ledger. Their work is done. That's what it is. Their work is done. Now, Ripple has no connection. See, that's why the World Wide Web Consortium, they own the internet. Now, Ripple relinquished any kind of control from the ledger. It's off on a boat, and it's sailing off to Europe, to France. Everybody, this is a historic moment. It's kind of emotional for me. It's sad because, you know how sometimes you work really hard at some shit? I mean, this channel's doing okay. I wish it'd be doing fabulous, or I could be living in a fucking mansion, but it's doing pretty good because I'm reaching people and teaching people. And all of you are learning over the years. One of these days, it's all over. The show's done. Ripple just decoupled from the ledger. It's heading off to Europe, where they pretty much almost have crypto regulations. I was reading to you. The EU is going to have crypto regulations, I think, in December. That's next month. England, which is Great Britain, they're going to have regulations by like March. Hong Kong just came out with regulations. It's all happening, everybody. What this is, it's one of the signs. Crypto Hawk, when are we going to be rich? Well, one of the signs is Ripple has to separate from the ledger. Otherwise, it's not decentralized. So right now, it's official. Ripple is decentralized from the ledger. It's done. They still got control over the escrow. They're going to lose that too to the Treasury. You'll see. It'll be systemically important. XRP will be systemically important for the United States to hold it. I think there's like a balance of power. They made a deal. Whoever the people in power are, the United States government, you can hold the escrow. France, you're going to control the ledger. See that? So you could undo transactions. If you got control of the ledger, you could undo transactions. So you see where this balance comes in? The US keeps the XRP. You'll see all this shit will happen. Just like, I don't know how I know all this stuff. It's just I'm shown. Like, so I'm given information because I'm a good person and I want you to know. This is all, it's all happening now. It's falling into place. We all know Europe's going to take off, right? First. We know this. I've been telling you for at least 6 months. Europe is going to take off first, along with Great Britain and Asia at the same time. How's all this going to happen? Well, Ripple has to separate from the ledger. That just happened. This is so massive. So Europe's going to control the ledger. The United States is going to control the escrowed XRP. There you go. A balance of power, right? If we start getting fucked up and we don't spread liquidity enough, Europe can start fucking with the ledger, right? Undoing transactions and shit. I'm not saying they're going to, but do you see what's going on? The United States will have control of the escrowed XRP. France, which is the EU, is going to have control of the ledger. Now, as the World Bank and different countries and stuff need XRP, the United States Treasury will then give different countries allocated amounts. Okay? That's the balance of power that I see. Maybe I could be completely wrong, but so far I've been pretty much completely right. Now, all the stuff I'm telling you, part of it's factual-based evidence, and part of it's just how I believe. But I think I told a pretty good story on how all this goes down as I see it, all right? I'm going to wrap today's show up. Two Pyramid, thank you very much for the donation to the channel. Two Pyramid says, thanks for everything, Hulk. And I think that's it. Very informative and valuable show tonight, says Terrence McNamara. I mean, it's exciting what I just read. But it's sad at the same time. All this hard work and shit that I've done, and it's like, it'll be over one day. It'll be gone. This show will be done. And you guys will be all rich, super rich, and you'll be able to start businesses or start, maybe you could donate medicine or just whatever. I want you to help people. Figure out a way that works for you when you're rich to help people, you know? You're lucky you found this channel. Sometimes some people say the universe showed you this channel. I know the information I find, I ask the universe, and it allows me to find stuff that I can't explain. So you can call it whatever, chance or whatever. I call it a miracle. I call it divine intervention, wants me to help people and show people stuff. That's why I try to have the show for free. Because they said, or the agreement I made was, if you show me how to be rich, I'll teach everybody who's willing to listen. I didn't say I'd charge everybody. So, but a donation, then I can be like, hey, I it's free. Show it was a free show. Can't get on me for that. So that's the deal. That's how I'm able to find out all this stuff. I'm trying to do my best to help you this Thanksgiving Day, 2024, and that's it. We're done, and I will see you next, probably Sunday p.m. I'm not doing a show in the morning. Um, I'm tired. It's a holiday. I made 2 shows today, and I'm not getting up. I'll get up early tomorrow and do a cold plunge after I do some legs. I'll probably be up tomorrow at 5:30 or something. Try to be at the gym by 7. Work out legs, get a cold plunge, and be completely done by 10 a.m. Then I'm going to go have a Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow at about 3 p.m. So I'm going to have to work on my show. I'll try to get maybe a 7, maybe 6 p.m. show. I'll see. I don't know. I'll figure out, but it'd be some about 6 or 7 p.m., maybe 7 p.m. tomorrow. Anyhow, that'll be it. I'll see y'all later.